Hey, what's up, everybody? John here. Many Hats Woodshop. Let's say we finish up this picture frame, shall we? One of those things on my quest of finishing projects before I start something new. Here I am just marking out the locations for the hanging hardware, the clips that I'm using to attach the picture frame wire in there. So I'm just getting that all marked out and drill the holes and get those attached down the road here. Time to test the glass in the picture frame one more time. Why? I don't know. I've tested it so many times. But hey, one last time, one last chance for an adjustment. Then I decided my hands were a little bit dirty as I was going to look at fitting the mat into this frame. So I grabbed some gloves, which you should probably always do when you're trying to get the picture frame so you don't get fingerprints on the mat. Checked it out, decided it was a little bit too big. Now it's time to cut it down a little bit just to fit. Time to clean the glass. Make sure it's got nothing on there, no fingerprints on the inside, no lint on the inside, no streaks. And I can drop my picture in there. Test fit the foam backer board, which was a little bit too big, so I had to trim that down as well. Just a few cuts here and there, and it goes through. Now I'm going to get into trying to put some points in the back of the picture frame so I can leave the information exposed. A lot of times I'll put the points in and then put some craft paper over the back to seal it up so no dust gets in there, but in this case I kind of wanted to leave that back exposed so it shows the artist's name and the story of the photo, the print. And then dealing with these little points was a complete pain in the butt. I think I seem to remember doing that a while back when I made picture frames and trying to manually put them in there, the little push thing, and it doesn't work very well, especially into this red oak that I'm using. But I bent a couple here and there, had to get them apart. They're kind of taped together, so I used a knife to get them apart, and they're kind of a pain in the butt. So maybe next time I do this, I'm going to use those buttons that you screw them into the back of the frame, and then they rotate over the foam backer board. With the print and the foam backer board in there, now it's time to attach the hanging hardware. Put these little clips on the back and then run a strand of the picture wire through there, tightening it at the ends. I kind of like using this picture wire because it just Makes it easier to hang and easier to get level than using like the sawtooth hangers. But I have used those sawtooth hangers in the past. Time for one last wipe down of the glass on the front side. Make sure it's all nice and clean. Oh, there we go. Got that in a frame. All ready to go. It's a piece of artwork called Keeper of the Plains by David C. Behrens. Got this a long time ago on a visit to Mount Rushmore. It's been sitting in a box for quite a while. But now, happy to get this project done. And we'll get on to other things. So, hope you all have a good one. Catch you on the next one. Bye.